So a lot of people have kind of given up on email lists and moved on to just pushing their kind of social media presence, making sure they've got a regular posting schedule and focusing on just building up follower numbers. However, although this is a really good strategy, also what you have to remember is these platforms are rented. You do not own them. You do not control the platform updates. When you post, your post is not seen by all of your followers. That percentage is actually quite low, and that depends on engagement rate. So the metrics are all a little bit skewed. Whereas if you focus on also building up an email list, driving people from those social channels and everywhere else into that email list, you are building an asset that you actually own. You own those email addresses and you are free to communicate with all of those as and when you wish. So building an email list is still really relevant even in 2020. Even with the GDPR rules that are around, yes, we need a tick box, yes, we need people to opt in, but it's still really effective. And over the next points, I'm going to give you 7 tips on how you can grow your email list really fast. So tip number 1, use a lead magnet. If you don't know what a lead magnet is, it is basically an asset that you've created, something that is very valuable to your target market, a really good short ebook or a checklist, a guide, a private video, kind of like 3-video course, like a miniature version of something that you offer. Whatever it might be, it's something really valuable to your target market that they wouldn't mind giving you their email address for and allowing you to communicate with them in order to get that for free. Tip number 2, use discounts. You'll have seen it when you're shopping online. It will say, put your email address in here and we'll give you 10% off your first order. These are really effective for giving an initial discount in order to get that email address off somebody. A lot of the people that sign up for this, they also don't buy the first time round. So it's a way of getting an email address that you can then market to get them back to the site anyway. So it can be a really valuable way of building that email list up fast, but also capturing the data of people before they leave your site, so you're able to kind of market to them after they've left. Tip 3, use exit intent pop-ups and gamification. By this, I mean, if you've got things like a Shopify e-com store, you can use apps such as Wheelio, which means that when someone moves the cursor up in order to exit your store or hit the back button, it will flash up a game. In some extent, people flash up a pop-up to kind of say, hey, before you leave, here's 10% off your first order, put your email address in here, which is fine, like the previous example. With things like Wheelio on Shopify, you can install this on other places as well. But it basically brings up a wheel and says, hey, play this game, spin the wheel, put your email address in, spin the wheel, and you've got a chance of winning something cool. And you are able to set exactly what pays out, how often, so you're able to give away discounts, buy one, get one free products, whatever you want. This is not only an amazing application for building your email list and growing your email list, but also for basically your last-ditched effort before that person leaves your site of being able to give it one last shot at actually converting them using a discount or buy one, get one free, etc. So really useful tool, not just for growing your email list, but for also increasing kind of your conversion rate of your store. Tip number 4, an early bird or a sale list. Everyone loves sales. Everyone feels like they're getting on the kind of early list. They love knowing that they're going to get access before everybody else. So you can use this to your advantage by offering people access to this early bird list before everybody else, just by putting their email address in, and you'll notify them, an hour before everyone else gets access, whatever it is, or you'll let them know so they don't miss out on the time. But if that sale, that early bird is of interest to them, they will gladly give you their email address in order to get notified. You're then able, as always, to then follow up with them as and when you want. Tip number 5, following kind of from tip number 4, but launches. If you're launching a new product, a new service, and you want to create a load of demand around it, you can offer something like a discount on launch. You'll give them access to be able to buy it an hour before. you'll give them, you know, they sign up to this list, and when they purchase, they not only get the thing, they also get the accessory pack for free. Whatever it is, you're able to basically create a massive email list that you can also segment that email list so that when you do launch the new product or service, you're able to go straight out to this list and get some instant kind of purchase because you know you've already got the demand there. And this again is another successful way of generating a lot of email addresses. Tip number 6, which is popular as you may guess, is giveaways. Everybody loves something for free. Giveaways always go down incredibly well. You're able to promote them all through your social channels, you know, put your email address in here and be entered into our giveaway to win a free whatever it is. The thing that you're giving away needs to have a high enough perceived value to the person that is entering, but for you, it could have a very, very low value. So, you know, these can work really, really well to kind of really drive up the numbers in your email lists. Okay, and tip number 7, this is really to kind of boost any of the other tips that we've previously mentioned. You need to make sure you're letting enough people know about your giveaway, your 10% off, your lead magnet as you possibly can. So you need to make sure that you're adding links, you're adding this notification into things like your email footers, making sure that they're really highly visible in all of your social banners. You know, you can have a really cool little hack that I learned was you can advertise it in the corner of your social banner and have like a little arrow saying click here, and when they double click the image of the banner and it takes them through to the description of that banner, you can include the link there. So it's a really easy loop to get people back through to sign them up. But also get in the habit of putting some paid social spend behind your lead magnets especially, and just even if it's only, you know, 50, 100 pounds a month, whatever you can afford, 10 pounds a month is better than nothing. But if you put a small budget into driving awareness and driving people at your lead magnet, you'll be surprised just how quickly those lists build up rather than just leaving them there organically to grow. So I'd love to know, which one of these tips are you going to go away and implement? Which one are you going to go and try in order to boost your email list? Let me know in the comments below. If you've liked this video, make sure you drop it a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more business growth videos just like this one, and I'll see you in the next video.